This video is going to be the final video in the 2020 gift idea series here at Survival on Purpose. In this video, we're going to take a look at 10 gift ideas related to camping, survival, or general preparedness that all come in at over $100 for that special somebody on your list, or maybe even yourself. That's what's coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews, and sometimes gift ideas related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me. And as I said, this video is going to be the final one in our series this year. If you haven't seen the other ones, there'll be links in the video description below, maybe right up here. I encourage you to check those out. Every year for the last several years, we've done these series where we take a look at different gift ideas related to camping, survival, and general preparedness at different price ranges. We've looked at this year gifts under $15, gifts that fall between that and $20 and $30, between that and $50, between that and $100, and then this one, the final one, as I said, it's going to be 10 gifts that are over $100 for that special somebody. So. And if you don't see anything in any of these videos, by the way, be sure and check out the playlist, which will hopefully be right up here. You can check out the previous year's videos, see if you get any ideas. And one more bit of housekeeping before we get started. If I have any discounts for you on any of this stuff, I'll put that in the video description below, along with a link to the products. So there'll be links to all these products in the video description below. If you purchase through those links, usually I'll get some sort of commission, so it's a win-win for everybody. So just want to be straight with you about that. But also, if there's discounts, some of them do have discounts, I'll put that in the video description as well. So let's get started. The first item on the list is something I just recently bought a couple of for my own preparedness, and it is a Coleman dual fuel lantern. And this, because it's a dual fuel, because this thing will use either Coleman fuel or gasoline. So I think that's pretty cool. White gas or unleaded, regular unleaded gasoline, and it's $109.99 on Amazon. It comes with a case. That's with a case. So that's a cool gift for any campers, or just for being prepared. The next item is just plain cool, period. And this may not be for everybody, because you may live somewhere, or your giftee may live somewhere that this is not allowed. But if you live in a free place, this is a classic Gerber Asic auto, and this is there's several other ones we've looked at on the channel, but this one is the classic Asic, and it is made in the USA. Very, very solid knife. I mean, man, oh man, anybody that wouldn't like that under their tree, I would question them. So anyway, that's the Gerber Asic auto. This thing's $140, which is a great price for a made in the USA automatic knife. Next on the list, a little bit more than that, $299 right now, are the Winfield Watches. And there's two versions. There's actually four versions, but let me just take this one off and show you. So the one that I've been wearing for a while now is this one. And it's either the M1 or MT1 or MT2, but there's this one and there's this one. They're both the same price, and they have the reverse of colors. So they have this one with a black bezel and this one with a silver bezel. But they're quartz movement, very, very, very solid, full crystal, actual real crystal. Just a lot of good stuff about these watches, and very nice watches at about $300 range. So again, I would be really, really happy to get one of these under my tree. So that's a Winfield watch, and they're made by a naval officer, veteran of naval intelligence. So there's that. Next is a man, a lot of people don't like this. I like it. If I got this under my tree, I'd be a happy, happy little camper. It's a Tops Tom Brown tracker. Classic knife. Probably seen this in the movie, I think it was The Hunted, but with Tommy Lee Jones and Benicio del Toro. But I don't know that he was really, I mean, when you throw a knife, it usually doesn't just go like that, stick on a tree, but it's a cool knife. Very handy. You know, you either like it or you hate it. I like it, and I'd be happy to get under my tree, and I just thought it'd be a cool gift. So this one is $310, so it ain't a cheap knife, but it's a nice knife. Speaking of nice knives, this is the one that I have been carrying in my pocket for about 7 months now. It's the Emerson CQC7 with the Emerson Wave feature, and I've done a video on this. I'll try to show you, but if you put, I'm not going to tilt you down or anything, but you put it in your pocket. Let me just show you. So it's in my pocket right now. Let me just show you how fast this thing deploys. It's open. This little wave catches your corner of your pocket, and opens. And if you haven't seen that video, check it out. It really is great. It's also got a thumb stud, and just super nice knife. Again, been using this one for about 7 months. It is my daily carry knife, so I highly recommend it. It's about 205 bucks. So again, not super cheap, but super nice. Next is a kind of a brand new, maybe they introduced these last year, but from the folks at VanQuest Gear. This is the ADAX 25, and it's kind of a non-tactical looking tactical pack. And this is the 25, so it's big enough to hold a full-size laptop. But it's also it's got a lot of organization in it. But you can see it just doesn't look tactical. There's not a bunch of moly on here. There's not a patch fields and stuff like that. So if you're looking for that kind of gray man look, and it comes in different colors. It comes in like a blue and a black camo. It's got a nice pocket here. It's got pockets up here. A lot of organization. A very high vis interior where you can see what's in there. Another couple of big pockets. Another big pocket here with a lot of this soft stuff. You can stick your Velcro on there, any of the little organizers. And finally, a big old pocket back here with room for your laptop, for a tablet, and a lot of other room. Again, high-vis interior. And I just got these in, so I haven't really had a chance to do a detailed review of it yet, but hand grabs here. But I am 100% absolutely confident in the quality of VanQuest. I have been beating the heck out of several VanQuest bags now for several years, and they're still going completely strong. So this is a really good one. It's a 25. They also have a smaller one that's an 18. They got a lot of new stuff in this ADAX line, and I like it because it just doesn't look all tactical. So you could have all sorts of tactical stuff in here, and people might not even know it. So, and the price on this one is right now is about $157.49. So I probably just scratched all over my microphone for you, and if so, I apologize. I tend to do that sometimes. So we still got audio going. That's good. So next item on the list is this is the almost the gold standard of tactical firearms lights. This is the Surefire M600DF Scout dual fuel light. This one has the Picatinny mount on it. You can get all sorts of, you can get pressure switches and all that for these, but it's dual fuel because it runs on either a 18650 or two CR123s. So you can have rechargeables, or you can just have straight up batteries. What I would recommend is like run the rechargeable and keep some spare regulars, but you do what you want to do. But this is literally the gold standard. This light is trusted by people in combat situations, probably right now as we're speaking, as you're watching this. And it's 269 bucks on Amazon, but I gotta say it, I bought this one on Big Daddy Unlimited for $202. That's a pretty big difference. So if you're not a member of Big Daddy Unlimited, man, you are missing out. And there's gonna be a link in the description below for that too, because, man, I'm telling you, Big Daddy Unlimited rocks. I've been telling you this over and over and over and over and over, and this is just another example. We're talking, that is $67 difference on a $260 light. That's like 30, what, that's 20%, 25%? I don't know, it's a lot. I don't do math on camera. So anyway, that's the Surefire M600DF. Man, if that was under my tree, I would be like hugging somebody. So now we'll carry on completely different. Now for something completely different. This one comes in at 278 bucks, and it is, speaking of gold standards, it's the Big Berkey, and this is the gold standard of preparedness water purification. You can check out the Big Berkey, but it gets everything out of the water. It makes it clean and works great. And this is the kind of like the classic one, 269 bucks. So again, look great under a tree. A couple more items and we'll wrap this up. So the next item is the Gerber Asic 2. I'm sorry, LMF2 Asic. It's made in the USA. This is the Asic version, which means it comes with 2 leg straps, and it comes with this little extra strap cutter. Other than that, I think the sheath and everything is exactly the same. So, and also it's in the green. It's the low IR infrared visibility. So, made in the USA. Really, really solid knife. I've actually got a review of this one coming up, but it's man, this is a tried and true, tested battle. It's literally battle tested knife, and it's great. And the price from the Asic is like $140 or so. But I'll give you a little secret, okay? If you don't want the strap cutter, And you really only want one leg strap because you're not going to wear it around your ankle. You're just going to strap it down, you know, keep from flopping around. You don't really care about the infrared visibility. You can get the Asic infantry version, the same exact knife, same exact sheath, for around 100 or maybe even a little under 100, depending on where you go. This thing has got a built-in sharpener on the sheath. It's just, you know, the Asic version, you pay more money for this extra strap and this and the IR, you know, the IR, I guess, camouflage, where it's a low IR signature. How about that? Obviously, I'm not in the military, don't know anything about all that stuff, but that's the Asic 2, made in the USA, really solid, battle-tested knife, and around 140 bucks, or just the infantry version, probably even under 100. So maybe it should have been in the other video. Finally, last but definitely not least, another item I've been carrying with me every single day for over a year now, since I got it, and that is, let me just reach down and get it for you, the Warrior Poet Society ankle kit from Skinny Medic. So this is the Warrior Poet Society branded one that John Lovell sells on his website, but he actually gets them from the Skinny Medic, and this came from the Skinny Medic. So the price on this one is 127 bucks, and it has absolutely got what you need to stop the bleed. So my battery's about to run dead. I'm going to wrap this up. That was 10 gift items at $100 or more for the people that are really special on your list. Be sure to check out the rest of the videos, and all that stuff will be in the video description. So before I run out of battery juice, I hope this has been helpful. Once again, you're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, my name's Brian. Survival's not an accident, so be prepared, and I'll see you next time.